Hey guys, JP here. This is my first Scotch review. I think it's fascinating when you watch different channels on YouTube, excellent Scotch reviews, use different sources online, how subjective an experience with Scotch can be, but also how many commonalities there are when you're tasting a Scotch, how many common things are brought out on the palate and the nose. And also, you know, everyone brings their own thing to the table, literally. I hope this will be enlightening in some way. This one is the Talisker 10. I just opened it a few moments ago, poured it. And it's from the Isle of Skye, the only distillery there, which is sort of like the northern, off the northern coast of Scotland, north of the Isle of Islay, which is known, of course, for its more peaty scotches, rugged topography, rugged seas around it. The small village of Carbost, Scotland, is where this distillery is, and I believe this distillery is owned by Diageo, a big liquor magnate in Britain. It's a 45.8% alcohol, so it is a little strong, 15 ppm, 15 to 20 phenol parts per million, so you are going to have that peat flavor there. I already poured it, so let's just get into it. Nice to meet you. Okay, so the smoke is there, but you have so much more brine. This is really a sea-like whiskey. Oh, it's salty. That's what I'm experiencing. Salty taste, space side, if you will, seaside, like the salt air. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I'm getting, really. It's salt. You have smoke, you have peat, but it's not overpowering. Very nice. You almost have like a salty barbecue, if you will, like a salty meat. But very, very, very nice smell. You have a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of lemon in the back. You know, the smoke and peat are sort of stronger than that. But it's nice. Okay, so I normally swish for 10 seconds. Some people do 20. 20 is a little hard. Ooh, it's strong. I have quite a burn. It is full. It's a strong whiskey, but it's very nice. Okay, I won't say it's smooth, but it's still lingering a little bit. I've heard there's a peppery taste in the back of the tongue. I'd say it is like a spice. It is like a spice. It's not like a black pepper or anything, but it's gonna linger a little bit. You do have a little bit of peat. Actually, the peat is a little stronger on the palate than it is in the nose. You have the smoke, okay? But you still have that brine, you still have that salt. So it's almost like it's a similar transfer from scent to palate. But it's nice, you do have a little bit of sweetness. But I'd say that the salt and the sweetness go very, very nicely together, and you do experience both. It's a complex whiskey. Very complex. You know, most scotches, let's be honest, are pretty complex. They're very unique. But it's great. It's fantastic. This falls within the $65 to $75 range where I'm from. It might seem a little pricey, but it's an excellent, excellent deal. Just add a little bit of water. Let's see how this opens up. Let's get some oil going. Okay, just a couple drops. Oh, it's going to take down the smoke a little bit. Like, you know, water will dilute it. Okay, but you still have the saltiness. That doesn't go away. At least for me. Subjective, again. Okay. I don't know, I'm still tasting the peat, but I guess it's not as strong. It's a little sweeter, if you will. Okay, so now that the sweetness is kind of overcoming the saltiness, you're going to have almost like a candied peach. Okay, that's sort of the main sweetness that I'm pulling out of this. You still have a lemon sort of flavor, and the nose is a little bit more diluted, but it still maintains this really, really nice composure. I think you'll love it. I highly recommend it. This is the Talisker 10. Enjoy.